Hello, everyone. This is Second Cup of Coffee, and it is Peely Jason. You know what? I'm going to hold that thought, and then I'll tell you where Jason is after I do. So, welcome back to Second Cup of Coffee. It is Friday. Yay, it's Friday. It's been an amazing day. I'm part of UPW, which is Unleash the Power Within by Tony Robbins. I'm taking a break to come back to you and just kind of wrap up this week with you. I got my coffee. Yummy, yummy coffee. I'm just going to take a sip. So good. Everybody taking a little coffee break. Feel that nice caffeine go through me. So UPW is Unleash the Power Within with Tony Robbins. We are on the Creating Your Own Economy Day, and it's been amazing. The past couple hours of today has been amazing. Yesterday was just like such a level up, so much energy, so amazing. I got to break a board at the end of the day. If you're watching on Facebook, just scroll through my Facebook and you'll see me breaking a board. It was awesome. It's the first time I've ever done it. I was kind of nervous, but I guess it wasn't like walking over coals. So next step up is firewalk, maybe. So it's been amazing because in my ticket, it actually affords me the opportunity to go to a live event whenever Tony starts having live events. So I bet you all are wondering why my more amazing, prettier, better half isn't here. He actually went over to Kentucky. We've had to postpone our Kentucky trips because of COVID. So finally, an inspection was coming up. So he was like, I'm just going to go. I'm going to go check on the buildings, touch base with the crew, which is, I mean, we've put together such an amazing team in Kentucky that most of the time we're not worried about what's happening. It's always good to go there, boots on the ground, see what's happening, kind of like go in there and just make sure the cogwheels are a little oiled and just be there and be present for your team that's on the ground. So Jason is actually, he just landed and he's just hopping into his Uber and he's coming on back. He can't hop on because he has the mask on in his Uber. So what can you do? So I know we're all missing him. Jason, if you're listening to this, I love you. This has been amazing. So I can't wait to have Jason back. So hey, Steve. So a recap of the day. What have I learned this week? I've learned so much. Especially with UPW happening. With UPW happening, I feel my life has just kind of leveled up this week. I mean, just everything that Tony teaches. Okay, so Trevor McGregor, if you're listening to this, you are awesome. Trevor McGregor was one of Jason and I's first business coaches. He was there for business. He was there to hold our hands, to get us to the next level. And he was a Tony Robbins coach. So everything that Tony taught us yesterday, I was like, this all sounds familiar. So with Trevor giving like kind of like the roots, and now Tony is actually helping me to grow that tree into what I'm going to become and what I'm going to learn throughout all this. And it's amazing what he's doing because he started this, it was called the Comeback Challenge. So he did a comeback challenge about a month ago, and it was free. It was free on Facebook. You could just sign up to be a part of the program, and it was free. So Facebook Live, and it was everything that he teaches in a few hours a day. And if any of you have been to one of Tony's programs, you know that's just not enough. So he decided to do UPW because right now, you know, stadiums and such are still shut down, and he brings thousands of people to these events, and that wouldn't work right now. So with UPW virtual, it's like he's constantly reminding you to play all out, to be all in, to be there and be present, and to just put your state in your story and take notes and all this amazing Tony stuff. It's been fantastic. So when he does have another virtual event, I would suggest you jump in because it has been amazing. Other things that I have learned. So I got myself up to 32 push-ups physically. got myself up to 32 push-ups, but I had to take myself back down to 30. And so I've been slowly building up my strength at that point. I think pushing to 32 was just a little bit too much for me right now. So if you have been doing your push-ups every day, and I suggest you jump on the 22 push-up challenge, it's for an amazing awareness, bringing awareness to veteran suicide every day. 22 veterans take their life. So when I jumped on it, it was just if I could bring awareness in the smallest way, and the veteran had asked me to do it, my friend Bill Allen. And I have in turn suggested that other people do it, and they've taken the pole, the flag, they've been running with it or doing push-ups with it. So for all of you that are doing your push-ups, good on you. And I suggest you do a couple of things though. Make sure your form is good, because you're going to hurt yourself if it's not. Ask somebody that knows what they're doing. When I first started doing my push-ups, I was doing it wrong. So I redid everything, and now I do it in such a way that keeps me safe and keeps me going. So if you can't do push-ups, do them. Like if you really can't do push-ups, just find a wall and push up against the wall and slowly work yourself backwards. If you're Hi, Sorrow. I love this woman. I'm just going to stop my little push-up rant and say, you are extraordinary, Sorrow. Thank you for always coming up on. I love your support. I honor that, and I honor the time that you give me to listen to my rants on physical fitness and doing push-ups. So you, Sorrow, are amazing. And if any of you are watching and you want to just leave a comment, if you have a question, I will be happy to answer it. It's just me. So if you want to just tap my brain and ask me what's up. Oh, I forgot I was wearing my coffee with Aloha hat. This hat was from my cousin Kaela and my cousin Justine. They saw that I was always wearing their hats. You notice the emblem. This is my family emblem. This is not a brand. This is just my family's crest. And it means everything to me. So I love wearing the stuff that they give me. Anyway, back to the push-ups. So please do your push-ups correctly. So from the wall, and you're working yourself down. Once you get to a place where it's uncomfortable, then find like a table. Make sure it's a sturdy table. I've suggested this to somebody before, and they were like, Keely, the table broke, and I almost killed myself. I'm like, make sure it's stable, or do them against your bed, something that you know is stable and will not break, and then start slowly working yourself down. Yes, you can do them on your knees, but I've been told by other fitness experts that doing elevated push-ups is actually better for you because it engages the entire body and the entire core. Whereas if you put your knees down, I'm not sure what the mechanics are, so don't quote me on this, but it's not as good as doing an elevated push-up. So that's my little rant on push-ups. So I learned that about myself physically. The other thing I want to talk to you about, and I know you guys might be tired of me saying it, but 75 hard. Hashtag 75 hard. Check it out. It's episode 290 on the MFCEO project. It's by Andy Frisella. He's awesome. Listen to his stuff. He calls himself just a regular guy. There's some things that he talks about that I don't agree with, and sometimes some things that I do. But the thing is, he comes out from a position of conversation. He wants to have a conversation. He wants to bring our thoughts out in the open. Let's converse about it, and let's find the truth about things, and let's all help each other bring ourselves to a next level. And he does that. He does that with 75 Hard. He's actually come out with a book. And by the way, I don't actually know Andy. I've been trying to get him on the podcast. His team has not answered me yet, but I will promote his stuff to the day I don't know, forever. And because I've learned so much from just knowing his stuff and listening to his podcast, and 75 Hard has changed my life because Jason and I have been doing it for the better part of the last year. We are on phase 3, and it has been amazing. I was scared to do it at first because this thing is no joke. We have to basically do 8 power tasks, which we have our regular 5 power tasks, and then we have to slap on 3 on top of that, or maybe it's backward. I just counted as 8. And so these are 8 items that I have to do every day or I fail. And then you have your other 75 hard items, which is 2 workouts a day, One has to be outside 45 minutes. So both of them have to be 45 minutes. A gallon of water. You have to follow a diet, and Jason and I are doing intermittent fasting. You have to read 10 pages. Right now I'm reading, and it has to be either like a biography or some sort of like business book. I'm actually reading Hawaii Story right now by Hawaii's Queen. I have only read excerpts of this story. If you want to learn about Hawaii, like real Hawaii, the Hawaii that they don't teach in those like little excerpts that you read in history books about World War II and you know, the Arizona Memorial and Waikiki and whatever you know about hula. One day I will give you guys a hula lesson. Read the book. She digs deep into what happened and how it happened from the truth, from her words. So this has been an amazing book. I'm a few about 100 pages in now, and it has touched my heart because it was Hawaii's last reigning monarch and Hawaii's queen. So back to the things, all the things. So 10 pages. Oh, a gallon of water. I don't know if I managed the water. A cold shower, and I love the cold showers. Not so much, but I love them so much. I didn't take mine yet today, so I have to take it. And cue the kiddos. Hi, sweetie. What's up? Lily's joined us. Hey, everybody, clap for Lily. She's gonna be my co-host today. So what's up? You wanna come talk with mommy's friends? So we're talking about 75 hard. Does mommy and daddy exercise a lot? Do we exercise a lot? No. Should we be exercising more? No. So you want to go for a bike ride later? I think so. I think we're going to go for a bike ride later. Don't touch the microphone. So we are at 12 minutes right now. In about 3 minutes, we're going to be at 15 minutes, which is going to be halfway through your workout. I'm actually going to end this kind of early today because these kiddos, hey. Shh. These kiddos need to get a little bit more of my time, and I love them so much. Is there anything you want to say to everyone? Let's say aloha. You. Oh, you want to say I love you? Can you say aloha?
Aloha.
Can you say love?
Love.
Love. Can you say peace?
Peace.
Can you say you're awesome?
Awesome.
You guys are all very awesome. Thank you for this time with us. And if you love what you heard, of course, rate, review, subscribe. Also, if you guys have any questions either about 75 hard, and I know I didn't go through all the 75 hard challenges, but the thing is, he's actually come out with a book. So look up Andy Frisella. Go check out his book. It is an amazing. I haven't read the book yet, but what you can learn from the program is amazing. So if you have any questions, please text us 908-224-6876. You're going to get one automated reply, and then after that, it's going to be all awesomeness and text from us. I'll start teaching you guys how to speak Hawaiian and so much aloha. So again, Lily, you want to say bye, everybody?
Bye.
Can you say aloha?
Aloha.
Aloha. Say peace, love, aloha.
Peace, love, aloha.